Welcome to Athens, Georgia, Sanford Stadium, home to...
Welcome to Athens, Georgia, Sanford Stadium, home to the Georgia Bulldogs, where more than 90,000 have already started to bark loudly. Today, a top 25 matchup on hand, two of college football's premier teams preparing to square off. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Alabama about to kick off to get things started. He'll call for the fair catch here. First down here for the offense. They'll give it to the back. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the...
At the 27, brings up second down.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Looking to throw, it's back. It's complete to the left. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the tailback. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. He's looking to throw. Sends it downfield. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd.
I know that shot down the field was incomplete, but you got to keep taking shots. Those receivers love to go deep. It gives them a breath of fresh air. They get more excitement, and they're going to the quarterback with a little bit more juice because you know you're feeding them. So I would keep taking deep shots down the field.
Wants to throw on 3rd down. Grabs it inside the 15. Touchdown, Bulldogs! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And that is what a team of this caliber is expected to do, right? They've got the better number beside their name by all the metrics, by a talent standpoint, coaching standpoint. They're the superior team, and they just drove the ball in the first possession of the game, and they looked like it, scoring a touchdown and asserting their dominance.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. On first down, here comes this offense. He leaves it with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill, uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
Back to throw, it's Milrow. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. He'll pull it down and run. Got room at the 35. They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a first down. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. Slings it downfield. He's got an open man. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24.
That's a really nice job plucking that pass. I don't know if another school has done as good a job as Alabama in recent years as bringing in top-level talent at the wide receiver position. When you think of guys like Julio Jones, Amari Cooper, Jerry Jeudy, Devontae Smith, this guy, he looks like he could be on the field with all those guys, too. He's got speed. He's got the ability to pluck the football out of the air. What a big-time weapon. How nice is it to play quarterback with this guy in the offense?
The Tide trying to pay off this red zone trip. Off play action. Buying some time as he moves left. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They'll try to run for it. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Georgia 7, Alabama 0.
Here's the offense from the first set of downs.
All right,
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on first down with the play fake. He'll throw it. Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down. Going to work in the red zone, they can pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. On the move. Brought down at the 7 after picking up 3. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. Right back to it. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. And this one shouldn't be too taxing, a 23-yard try. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. Fair catch called for and made. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Dogs pick up the first down through the air, and the
Ain't no
Georgia
fucking
faithful
way.
going for the big play. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
And the offensive coordinator here is really trying to stay aggressive and take a shot. Obviously, the offense couldn't click on that one, but later in the game, if I'm this offense, I'm continuing to stay aggressive. Keep the foot down on the gas pedal.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Etienne.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. This defense will try to force a fourth down on 3rd and short from the 45. To throw, it's Beck. The quick out. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Bulldogs come to the line with a new set of downs. He's looking to throw it. Snagged in the middle, it's Evans. And he makes a completion, and they're set up and in business at the 20. Offense in the hurry up. From the red zone, looking for a space. Gets it out quickly. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave a little bit of everything on that one.
This deep.
They'll try to get it in with the run. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Looking for just one more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Trying play action. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Nice job by the pass rush. They know if they can get to this QB, they can hit him and force these incompletions.
They've already squandered a couple of chances to score touchdowns in the red zone, and now another opportunity. Wedges, pushes, and he's over and in for the touchdown.
3rd down and goal. I want the touchdown. Is it predictable? Do I know he's going under center? Do I know he's going to run a quarterback sneak? Yeah, but guess what? It's still so hard to stop. That's why you see it so much down here in the red zone, especially in situations like this in 3rd and goal when you need it. Touchdown for the offense.
And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead.
You are a hater.
On the touchdown drive. It was finished off with the quarterback sneak. They got Got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 20.
Here comes that Alabama
Here comes that Alabama offense. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, David, that they're able to score some points. So you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut it to a one-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices.
Got it down the left. And it looked as if he might take that one all the way to the house. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That quickly complete. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. The Dogs will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
We know this guy's a weapon, not just taking handoffs, but he can catch the ball too. That play, not so much. Got to do a better job reeling it in.
Pocket starts to collapse. And the quarterback is snowed under. They'll immediately call timeout. One more snap coming before halftime.
on 3rd and long. He'll need to loosen up that arm. He's going for a big play downfield.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. He's going for a big play downfield. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half.
That's the end of the first half. Georgia 14.
Ready to get things going here in the second half as Georgia about to kick. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think then if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
Picks up 6.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Off the play fake. Quarterback now breaking the field. Catch in the middle. It's Bernard. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. Fires to the tight end. They knew they could slip that tiebackers with that play action fake.
Well, it's because I can't win, Reese. I have to play the run. You know, all these RPOs, all these different things. It makes me come up and use my eyes and play run. And these tight ends are...
And he slid through that attempt, and he's got room. Turns it on down the left side. Touchdown, Bama! And that one will put him up here in the second half.
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Georgia 14.
He'll bring it out. It's Bell. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. He'll come out throwing on first down. The short hands, it's Etienne. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Finds a little bit of space, gets 3 to the 22.
And sticking to the run. I tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
Dropping back, it's Beck. He's got the back in the middle. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down.
Well, in that down and distance, the quarterback's got to get rid of it so quickly, right? He knows the defense is going to be bearing down on him, so a nice job catching the gun snap and then turning and pivoting, getting it out of his hands quickly and accurately to pick up the first.
Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. He'll try the left side. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
Second down. That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Alabama 17, Georgia 14.
Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Handoff from the gun. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
Gain of 1. Third down coming up.
Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Inside the 30. Touchdown, Georgia! They've got the lead here in the 4th.
Man, how about this quarterback right away saying, I got to get rid of the football. There's a lot of guys near the line of scrimmage. He spits it out, and I let my receiver do the rest. Let my playmaker make me look really good. Really nice pitch and catch. And guess what? You got the lead now in the 4th.
And they did tack on the extra point. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Fashion, grinded up, run over him football. That last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
That was impressive, man. Great blocking up front and tough physical running by these ball carriers.
And now you wonder how the defense responds. Like, are they going to get way more aggressive to try to stop the run? I got to do something to break the rhythm of that running game.
I tell you, as a quarterback, it's going to be hard throwing the ball over the middle of the field against this defense because these D linemen are huge and they've got long arms. That was like trying to throw over a 10-foot tall person. Nearly impossible.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
To the air. It's Milroe. Looking for an open area to his left. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down.
After that incompletion, 4th and long now on your own side of the field, you're trailing in the 4th quarter. What's your go-to play call here in the passing game? Where is the matchup that you trust in to come up with a big one to give yourself a chance to stay alive and win this game?
Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Down a possession here in the fourth, and they'll need to convert on this fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the catch. He's got enough. Alabama pushing the tempo.
All right, fourth quarter now, you're trailing, and the sense of urgency has to go up for everybody right now. At quarterback and wide receiver, you're going to have to hit some of these throws, David, to get back in this game.
Yeah, and when you got the lead on the other side, defense, I'm playing tight coverage, making them earn it. I want that clock to tick, and that was a really good play by the offense. Pretty good coverage by the defense, but I got to make them earn it all the way down the field.
Miller with the ball. You'll take this every time. 5